Hey everybody, it's Sherry at the Crafty Decorator. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're having an awesome day. It's beautiful out here today. Okay, I told you I was going to try to glue the hat. Oh gosh, it works so good, guys. It works good. Here's my hat that I glued. I do have a little bit of glue showing, so I'm going to paint some black on there. I don't want this to show underneath my glue, and that's because my fingers got stuck. But I'm going to show you how to do this. Same pattern I'm using as what I did for the sewing. I am going to do the blog tonight, so hopefully it will be up tomorrow. But what you're going to want to do is cut a 20-inch long by 6-inch wide piece of felt. This is going to be your hat part. Then you're going to want to trace this circle. This is 6.5-inch circle onto your felt and cut out your circle. This is the top of your hat. Then you are going to want to do the brim. So take a piece of felt, fold it in half so you have a fold. Lay these two ends on your fold, just like this. And then I use chalk because it's black felt. And trace your pattern onto your felt. I should have sharpened my chalk. Okay. Then you have this. You have this. And then you're going to want to cut it out. Just cut out your piece. Now you're going to have to do 2 of these, because this is going to be your brim and we want it sturdy. And cut out the center. Okay, and you end up with this. Now you need to do this twice. Okay, before we get to gluing the brim, we're going to glue the hat. So take your 20 by 6 piece of felt, fold it in half so your ends are even, lay it down, fold back the top layer, add a line of hot glue, not right at the end, but close to the end, because you don't want the glue to seep out. And I got a piece of hot glue on there, and glue that down. I'm going to give it a second to cool. Okay, give it a second to cool down. I don't want to open it up and have it open up. Okay, open it up like a tube, like this. See, this is your seam you just made. I always start gluing at the seam as my back. Take your top piece. You are going to place it like inside your hat rim. You are going to line up the circle with the edge of your hat. Then you're going to add a little, I only do a little at a time. Add a little hot glue close to the end, just like this, and glue this on. So you end up like this. Do you see? Okay. I get glue on my fingers and then it gets stuck to the hat. You are going to work your way around. Now, I only do a little bit at a time, so it doesn't get all messy. Because as soon as you touch that hot glue that comes out, it makes a mess. So don't go real close to the edge. Close, but not right on top. And just keep working your way around. I'm doing the hat videos so you can go back and watch them. The snowman's going to take a little bit, so I didn't want to do the hats and the snowman on the live. Plus, if you just want to make a snowman hat, you could just watch the video of making the snowman hat. Getting glue strings and glue on my fingers. I was amazed how cute it comes out. This is easier than the little snowman hats we made last year for our snowman heads. I think the bigger, the easier it is to glue. Okay, when I get down to my last piece, I kind of stretch it out so it's flat, because you kind of see a little bulge. Just stretch it out so it goes a little flat. And there, voila. We have the top of our hat. Don't worry, we're going to turn it right side out, but I'm going to let it cool while we do our brim. So, take your two pieces and lay them on top of each other. Line them up so they're even. Black felt, everything sticks to it. Okay, so you have them laying on top of each other. Fold back, and again, place glue, not right at the edge, just like an 1/8 in, and glue down. And I need a glue stick in there, I think. No, I don't. Okay, seemed like it wasn't coming out good. And just keep working your way around your hat. Now you could do a lot more on the brim, like add a big line of glue. I'm not going too straight with my lines. Try to go pretty straight with your lines. I'm not going too good here. Oh, I need a glue stick. And I could tell already my brim is not real even. I'm going to have to trim it off. I'm going to have to trim some. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Okay, just glue around. Okay, I got the outside glued. Now, it looked even from the top side, but I could see that I am uneven, like this piece is longer than my top piece. So I'm just going to trim some of that off. Just because when I flip it right side out, I don't want that big bulkiness. Oh, I guess I cut it different on the chalk line. Let's see. I'm looking to see where else I need to trim. Okay. All right. Here's our brim. Now, you're going to flip it right side out. So go to the center, open it up, and start turning it right side out. Don't push real hard on it. It's drying. Okay. Then I go around and I try to push out a little bit, but not real hard. Don't push hard, or you'll rip it open. Okay, so there's our hat brim. Now, I glue this inside down too. It's easier to glue to your hat part if you glue it down the inside. So again, you are just going to take your glue gun, add some hot glue, about an 1/8 inch in from the end, and glue down. And you're going to work your way all around the inside of your brim. Just about done. Okay. All right. Here's my brim. There's my brim. Now, your hat part. Turn it right side out. Gosh, the black picks up everything. Okay. Just be easy turning it right side out. Okay, there we go. There's our hat part. Now, take this brim and slide it over your hat. Oh gosh, I keep getting stuff stuck. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We are going to add, we have it upside down here. We are going to add hot glue to the edge of our brim, and we are going to glue your hat down onto there. Now, like I said, I always start at my seam. Okay, so I'm going to add a little hot glue, just like this, at the edge of my brim. And then I am going to glue down my hat part. Look at all these strings. So you end up like this. This is where I end up touching and getting the glue on there. But I'm going to just use some black craft paint and cover it up, I think. So just little bit of glue. You don't want a real lot of glue. And then glue down your hat. You're going to work your way around. I don't press hard on the glue gun because I don't want a whole ton of glue. This is really quite simple, guys. It really is. I'm surprised how simple it is, but I still want to make you all into sewers. All these glue strings. I only do so much at a time. Okay. Again, stretch out your fabric so that little bulkiness is gone. Now when I get to the end, I kind of do what I have left, because you don't want to end up with a tiny piece that you got to squeeze glue into. Okay. Not too bad. I didn't get too much glue. Just here where I started, and then a little bit there. Not too bad. Except I have every single thing I picked up off the craft table on here. Okay, look. Here's our hat. Here's our hat. Let's see. Let's see, I want the back seam on the back. Oh, it's pretty cute. Okay, look. It works out great, guys. And then if you don't want to see like glue seams, you just push the little hat in a little bit. Oh, cute. It works perfect, guys. Perfect. Okay, so make your hats for a little bit later today. I'm going to post what I'm using and what time I'm going to be going on shortly. Okay, talk to y'all later. Bye.